And last but not least, again, last time out was an absolutely barnstormer, fantastic fight. And this time, I think, they're both learning and improving every fight. So let's welcome up Ben Heap and Joe Howard. Benjamin.
So we'll start with Ben. Me and Ben trained together for a long time, many moons ago. And I cornered Ben last time on this fight, and he took it on a split decision. Which at the time, when it went to a split, we were a bit like, oh, shit, was that enough, weren't we, I think? It was a really, really close fight, and it could have gone either way. So it does warrant the rematch. How do you think it's going to go this time round?
Training this time round has been a lot harder. I've put in a lot more effort. I've done a lot more rounds with the lads. I owe it to Joe to have a better fight. The last time it was, like Steve said, a barnstorm of a fight. We were both toe-to-toe trying to go for it. Hopefully this one won't be one to miss. But either of us both pack a punch. So, don't miss that fight.
So you've had a bit of a better camp this time. You're back training with your old training partners. You're back sparring down at Spartans. You're doing bits there. Do you think that's going to help you next week?
I think with everything that I'm doing there and on my own, I think it's a big boost. Being put through my paces quite badly every morning and in the evenings. So it's not just once a day or every other day, it's twice every other day. So, it's a good camp.
So this fight for me is a bit weird. Obviously, Ben's an old training partner and Joe is a personal friend outside of boxing. So it was hard to watch the first time round and to corner and for it to go on a split decision. I'm hoping that you don't leave it as close this time, either of you. So Joe, how do you think it's going to go this time?
It's going to be a lot better fight than what it was the first time. I can remember when the decision was, before the decision was even announced, I walked over to Ben and said, we need to run this back again because I didn't get the best version of him. And I don't make excuses, but I wasn't 100% myself because I spent a lot of time out the ring prior to that. And the only fight I had before Ben Heap was stopped in the first round because I got 7 stitches in the left eyebrow. So I've been training a lot harder this time round, got a lot better camping. It's just going to be a lot better fight. And for who's going to win, I don't actually know because, as he said, we both pack a punch, we're both fast, explosive fighters. So it's one of them fights you definitely not want to miss.
So your camp's been completely different this time as well. You're under a new coach with Terry. Do you think that's improved your boxing ability?
Yeah, 100%. Terry, obviously, he's been on the pro circuit and he's had sort of 50-plus white collars as well, fought in the Queensborough League. So the knowledge that he's got is invaluable. And it's not only him, I also train with a lad called Stano as well, another real high-level fighter. And it's just been a lot more cardio, a lot more conditioning, ready to take the shots that's coming and also deliver some power shots of my own. I'm a bit heavier than I was in the last fight. I put on a bit more muscle to try and just come in a bit different. All I want it to be is different. Yeah, you like that, don't you? You can feel the other one as well.
Are either of you looking to stop this early, or would you be happy for it to go the distance and just have a clear win this time?
I think there will be a stoppage either way between one of us. I think both want that more than a decision. So, like I say, it's not a fight to miss.
So you're planning to not leave it to the judge's decision?
No, you shouldn't ever be left to a judge's decision, really.
Joe?
Either or, really. If it goes to a decision, I've got the boxing skill and I've got power as well. So either way, it's just going to be a good fight, not one to miss.
See, I personally can't see anyone being stopped in this fight. Now, only because he's got a granite chin and he's got a granite chin. And yeah, you both can pack a punch. I know that for sure. But you're both tough bastards. And to see a knockout, I think is a bit. I think you're gonna have toe-to-toe action, And I think it will go to the judges. I mean, listen, it'd be fantastic if one of you do get a stoppage, because we all love a stoppage. And it only takes out one good shot and to land that good shot. But I know you both have got wicked chins. So if we do get a stoppage, I'll look forward to seeing if one of you do.
That's it.
So guys, this is the end of that. If you two guys can get up, give these guys a round of applause, and let's have a face off.